What's good, guys? Welcome back to a brand new vid. That's your boy XX Ika. I want to say, stop playing with people's heart. Very serious. Because, to you, it might be a game, or to you, you may not even understand why you're doing it. To you, it may be like, oh, I've been hurt, so maybe the world operates like this, or maybe it's just I have been hurt, so, I don't want to really put myself into fully being committed or fully trusting. But in reality, it's like that person vowed to you, that person, did their sworn, whether it's marriage or whatever, you got that ring, and it's like people go out and do this, maybe some with conscious mind, some without a conscious mind, but regardless, that type of heartache is actually felt through the other person. Out that heartache is something that you can't deny. That's something you're gonna feel and be like, wow, I built up a lot of emotions for AKA whatever. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because not everybody can handle that heartbreak. Not everybody is physically, mentally strong to handle a heartbreak. Sometimes it leads to killing. Some people commit suicide. Some people kill the lover. Some people mentally cannot bounce back from heartbreak. And thank God that I was prepared for whatever was going to be thrown my way. This is what I have been training for. This is what I basically put myself through in order to be ready for whatever that life has to come or throw at me. It's just, I'm grateful that the mental capacity physically is there. I'm grateful that I didn't blow up out of proportion to destroy somebody. I'm grateful that I'm alive to see another day. But there was times where I was just like, I could really hurt this person. I can really destroy this person. I could really, for playing around with somebody's emotions, is this. And lots of people have lost their lives. Lots of people have not been able to forgive. So be very, very grateful. Be very, very mindful of playing with people's hearts, because that is very, very serious. That's one of them things where, the universe will sit you down for them types of talks. The universe will sit you down and be like, hey, it may have been fun in the moment. It may have been a lie. It may have been, maybe sometimes you got to realize, like, do you really want to be around somebody like that? True. Sometimes you need to see some things like that, but at the same time, you don't understand how graceful you are. How graceful. All it takes is from one screw to go loose in here, and you will die. Word. But I don't wish death upon nobody. I don't wish no evil intention. I'm just saying, for a heads up towards the future, a heads up towards becoming the best version of yourself, a heads up to you better realize while your life is great, while you're still alive, while you still have, let's say, a mom, let's say, like, while you still have maybe a family member or whatever, or something you care about, because life is also precious. So when you play with somebody else's life, especially somebody who has, let's say, a very, very high value into the spiritual community, spiritual awakens and support that was placed here from helping millions, probably thousands, probably billions of other people. Like, that same energy, that same good karma of all them times where I had to go within, do the work, figure out, and also I'm naturally just doing this, you know? So all it really takes is for somebody to be like, yo, I'm gonna cash in my 2 good karma coins, and it's clipped. It's over. Or regardless, that same person may not be able to bounce back or come back from a heartbreak. So it's like, it may take them longer. It may take them, it may affect them physically and mentally. So when it affects a person physically and mentally, and they have to literally go, let's say, weeks or months, maybe years, like trying to heal and be like, regain trust, regain that self-confidence in their own self, to regain all of that. That's like playing with somebody's mental can also drive a person crazy, you know. Also can say if a person went to prison, a person goes to prison, right? Psychology, what's it called? Psychology, whatever. I don't know the word. Psychology. I don't know. When you're in prison, you're surrounded in 4 walls, and that's all you're gonna see. When will you ever get a chance to be outside again? When will that light beam across your window just so you can feel some light again? When will you realize that pissing in a 5-foot room next to a roommate will be the only thing that you will see again? When you realize that hurting other people for the fun of the sport, and let's just say like super intentional, right? Obviously the person was not raised right. Obviously the person has no idea that karma exists. Obviously the person has no idea that this does not just affect you, but it affects your bloodline. This affects the people around you. Yes, it does. So yeah, I mean, like, it's very blessed. It's a very true blessing to have somebody with the knowledge and capability or advanced knowledge to foresight, to foresee and be like, hey, this direction may not be the best direction you're headed in. And then some people are just, hey, you know, I want to do this because I want to do this. And you also have to understand from a higher perspective that people are always going to choose to do what they want to do, but their actions play a part on who they are. So rather if they look you in your face and tell you this and that, and it wasn't like that, it's extremely like that. It is exactly true. What you felt, what you see, what you know. It's something you have to hold truly to yourself. It's something that intuition has taught me on my journey, to always trust and value my intuition, because it's there for a reason. When you hang around somebody who just don't make you feel comfortable and safe, it's there for a reason. When you hang around people who brings you down just because you're around, but you have nothing to do, but you're picking up on that low energy, that low vibration, that narcissistic, I need it my way or the highway, or how could I manipulate this person to get it my way? This isn't Burger King, have it your way. I promise you it's not. And playing with somebody's heart who truly sees the best for you, who truly is like, yo, I want to be a genuine person, authentic, whatever, that person is going to pay a big price in life. I have no idea what's heading their way or whoever hurt you. This message is not even for me, it's for the world, it's for the general. Everybody's literally going through something, right? So that is going to be very, very expensive. Very expensive when it comes to karmic debt, when it comes to the fuck around and find out. It's going to be very, very expensive. So yeah, my best advice towards you and people out there who may have gone through something like this, who may have gone through a heartbreak, my best advice is to put your best foot forward. Make sure you take time out for yourself. Make sure you realize that the patterns that you seek, how this person makes me feel. Like when you speak to this person, does your heart feel unsafe? Does you feel unsure? Is this person motivating you, say uplifting you? If there's barely no interest, if there's barely anything, it's really just lust. And nothing's wrong with just like lust conversation if that's what you want, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, there is also yeah, I guess that's really that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap this video up, but it was super nice seeing you guys again. Hello to the karmics, you know, hello to the peeps, hello to my gods and goddesses, hello to the people for real. There is I want to actually go over like probably just like a few more examples on like how to heal and stuff like that. Some things that kind of helped me out on my own personal journey, you know, definitely going outside, to whether it's throwing your feet in some grass or heading out to the beach, clearing, sitting by the water, be really great. You can journal your thoughts. You can also now finally, you need to call back your energy. Facts. When you are, say, constantly thinking or reminded about this person, call back your energy and power. Say, I call back my energy and power. And this power will be stripped from that person and directly sent back onto you. When it comes to protecting your mind, have really great peaceful music out there. Just really listen to something that uplifts your soul. And also, the world is your oyster. Nothing was really lost. There are plenty of universal campuses for you to attend to, and they are waiting on you right now. Literally, you can go make a plan for yourself. You do not need all the friends in the world. You can go out, explore, and that friend group, that person, that somebody will be there, and you'll see them. You'll be like, oh, I should go talk to so-and-so. Let me go see what's up. Regardless or not, you go over there, you shoot your shot, you talk, and you realize, like, yo, me and this person have so much in common. You're laughing, you're hanging out, you're chilling. And that's really all it takes for you to go back, get back up, get out there, enjoy the vibe. I'm not saying rush into nothing super fast. That is not the way how to go. Feelings, emotions will still be there, but you are focusing on your healing. Your healing requires you to expand. So when you go out and let's say you run into somebody and you talk for a few, yes, you can vent. You can get it off your chest. You can do whatever you want. And then you can move on. You can keep going. Now, visual leaks, like you like a person or whatever, you know, give it like a solid week, give it a few days, figure out the person's intentions, figure out where is their mindset. Not everybody's mindset is there. Not everybody has a brain, sadly. Not everybody thinks the way you do, and not everybody has a loving, warm heart as you do. And there is just people out there who want to be bad, who think they're indestructible. You feel me? That's just life. You talking to you right now in this camera or throughout the world, right? We and you are all we have, and we must take care of this. We must protect this, and we must keep putting our best foot forward, because without me there would not be a you, and without you there would not be a me. Just think about it like mom and father vibes, right? Without them grandparents, you would not exist. Without them ancestors fighting the demons and cleansing your own energy, that about the unseen forces on this planet who supports you, about I can keep going. I can really keep going, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you guys peace and love. Yeah, keep being great. Peace.